5 years post-legalization, public health experts say more Canadians are using cannabis. Hospitalizations are up, and the drug is linked to some serious health concerns.
So this is one of the things we need to take seriously and try to change.
A commentary published in the Canadian Medical Association journal outlines cannabis use has increased to more than a quarter of Canadians. The number of pot-related pregnancy care cases has doubled, harming newborns. And while still rare, 3 times as many children were poisoned by edible cannabis products.
This is disconcerting. This is not what was ideally expected from legalization.
Studies show Alberta and Ontario have seen a 20% increase in cannabis-related ER visits, including more cases of cannabis-induced psychosis. Doctors say that's troubling.
If you have an emerge visit for cannabis-induced psychosis, in absolute terms, you have a 26% chance of developing schizophrenia within 3 years.
We still need to understand what are the biological mechanisms of why some people are more vulnerable than others.
She adds pot users under 16 are at higher risk of mental health problems. While legalization was supposed to cut youth usage, surveys show 30 to 50% are still using cannabis, one of the highest rates in the world.
The first time I smoked cannabis to deal with my stress, I failed 2 courses in a year. And then was homeless at the end of that semester.
Lucas Wade became addicted and tried to take his own life. He says governments need better pot policies.
You have an ethical responsibility to make treatment for that substance just as accessible as it is getting the substance itself.
While the health impacts of legal pot have largely been negative, experts say fewer arrests and criminal charges related to cannabis use can be seen as social justice wins that may indirectly improve public health. But doctors insist, going forward, governments need to refine the rules, start treating cannabis more like tobacco. Christine Burak, CBC News, Toronto.